a whole shebang about getting the coins, and I was put in front to like be like, and my dad's like, negotiate, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I've negotiated before, but it was in Fallout. So hey everyone, it's Presleytarian. I'm here, and today we're at Long Beach Coin Expo. They're auctioning off a lot of other things like sports and sports collectibles and stamps, but we're mostly here for the coins. And I'm super excited to be here today because coins are a really fascinating part of history, and we've been using coins for a really, really long time. And they're really awesome because you can hold them, and they're real parts of history that you can look at, and having physical examples really helps me learn. And so you can buy them and look at them. And the thing about coins is that people made a lot of coins, so a lot of them aren't actually that rare and expensive, and you would think a bunch of ancient like Roman coins and even coins from Columbus's time would be super expensive, but they're actually not, and you can buy them here. So we're going to buy some here for my homeschooling, which I'm super duper excited about. I want to get my hands on drachma, I think I'm saying that right, which is the ancient Greek coin, as well as we're going to look at some coins from Columbian times and some maybe revolutionary coins, because that's the time period we're studying right now. But yeah, I'm super duper excited to be here and check out the kind of stuff they have. This is the same beach that Long Beach Comic Con and Long Beach Comic Expo are in, and it's definitely a very different vibe. And it's sort of freaking me out because I'm so used to this being filled with like vendors for Comic Cons and cosplayers, and they're not here. And it's sort of freaking me out a little bit. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out some of the coins they have. There's this really, really cool exhibit here, which is all of the gold, which is like $40 million of gold, which was found in the shipwreck of the SS Central America, which is really, really cool. They even built this recreation of the ship, and you can look in the portholes and see some of the gold that they found. And it's really interesting because through each porthole, the gold sort of gets cleaned up. So it starts with like raw gold, and then all the way to it getting cleaned and graded, and it's really cool to sort of see the process, as well as it's fascinating to me to see all of this stuff which was found on an actual shipwreck, and this stuff which was, because shipwrecks are really have always been really fascinating to me, so it's really cool to see all of the stuff from this one. A lot of the vendors have just boxes of coins, for the less rare coins, for you just to look at and buy straight from the box, and one of the vendors was nice enough to let me pick a coin, and so I picked this Colorado state information token coin thing. I'm not sure what it is, but the reason I got it is on the back it just has a picture of Colorado, and it's just, Colorado's just a rectangle, so it's just kind of a rectangle with Denver in the middle of it. And yeah, I find it really funny, as well as, I mean, I like having Colorado things because it still makes me feel like I do live there and I have a connection to my friends that live there. Okay, so I just got this coin from Emperor Commodus from ancient Rome in 1777, in 177, which is a very long time ago, and it was a nice gentleman was actually nice enough to gift it to us, which was insane, and I haven't processed that yet, but he was super duper nice, and I wanted to thank him if he's somehow watching this video, because this is a really amazing coin, and I'm really excited to learn about it. It's actually at the same time, it was issued around the same time the Gladiator movie took place, and that's just really cool. I'm really excited to have this. We just stopped by Michael Bazaev's booth here, and he was so unbelievably nice. He has all sorts of really amazing ancient coins, and ancient coins were really what we were looking for. We tried to find a few colonial coins, but we couldn't really find any. But we did find a bunch of ancient coins at his booth, and he was so nice and so amazing. We have a bunch from the Alexander the Great period, and we got one from Africa as well, which is super cool because since Black Panther came out, we're going to do some research on Africa. We're going to do a unit study on Africa, which I'm super excited about. I'm still like processing. There was a whole shebang about getting the coins, and I was put in front to like be like, and my dad's like, negotiate, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I've negotiated before, but it was in Fallout, so I assume that wasn't realistic. But yeah, it was really fun, and he was so nice. And he helped me a lot, sort of telling me about the history of the coins and helping me get them, and I'm stuttering a lot because I'm still half processing what just happened because there was a lot that just happened. But yes, thank you so much for the coins if you're watching this video, and I'm super excited. Look forward to a lot of videos coming out soon about my research on the time periods these coins were from and who they were about and all that kind of stuff. the end of it. It goes on for like days after this. But the end of our experience at the coin show, it was so amazing. Everyone was so unbelievably nice and helpful. They told me about when the coins were from and what to do research on and book recommendations and all of that kind of stuff. It was fantastic and I loved it so much. There's so many really fascinating things. I would highly recommend coming out here to Long Beach Expo, and it houses a lot of stuff. There's sports stuff, not postcards. There are postcards. There's a booth selling pinups, which is really cool. There are stamps. Those are what they're called. There's a bunch of stamps. There's all sorts of stuff to collect here, and there's really nice people who are obviously really invested in what they're collecting and know a lot about it. So it's super cool. I really wish I had the time to just sit down with everyone individually and have them teach me about their favorite coins. We don't have time, unfortunately, but it was just fantastic and I loved it so much. And now we're gonna go eat at Bubba Gump's, which I'm very excited about. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to press the subscribe button down below to see my videos on the coins that I got. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!